Look at that. Alright boys, in today's video we're going to be talking about Big Bertha here and why I chose the M550 over the M340i. Let's get to it. Alright, cold start to start the video. Let's do it. Should be a cold start. I don't remember. Yeah, it should be. Hell yeah. Put that bitches. But yeah, I know the M340 doesn't have like lights and shit like this that I know of. And I do have hella lights on, so don't flame me for that shit. Well, I got these because I took the fucking doors off. Engine light is actually from the grill. Cutting the grill, and then obviously the car's in fucking park, so that's why that's on. But the other one is because the auxiliary battery needs to be programmed. That gay shit. That's one thing I hate about this fucking car, dude. The auxiliary battery needs to be programmed. Someone put new brakes on this before me. They didn't swap out the fucking sensors. All right, we'll do some revs. The M550 over the M340. There's kind of a lot of reasons that run through my head. One, it's bigger. It is faster, stock turbo wise. It is faster. So like stock for stock, it's faster, and then bolt-ons for bolt-ons, it's faster. And I believe the dyno sheets for like everyone's car that was 2018. The car made 446 wheel horsepower, so roughly 450 wheel. And then the newer ones, the 2020 and up, they make even more power. So it's like, it's a win. It's a win-win, you know what I mean? So, and then, and I've already had the B58. I had the Supra. So, I mean, if I got an M340, it'd kind of be of a downgrade a little bit. Yeah, it'd definitely be a downgrade. It's a fucking Supra, dude, you know what I mean? But M340 did cross my mind because I did like the B58 that much. But this is my first V8, and dude, I'm in love with it. I'm not going back for sure. Like, I like the twin turbo V8. Like, I was looking at Camaros and Corvettes the other day because I like the sound. It sounds better in my opinion. But another reason why I got it is because the front end looks way better than the 3 Series. That's my opinion. 5 Series front end they always look better than the 3 Series front end. You know what I mean? So, also the interior lighting in this car, I love it. So, I think I've showed you guys the interior lighting already. I'm sure you guys get the memo how the interior lighting is. I don't think the M340s come with interior lights like that, but also the torque on this bitch is nuts. I don't really care about power too much anymore, but dude, when you launch, that shit fucking pulls. Versus like, I'll just compare it to my Supra. The Supra did pull kind of from a dig, but obviously it spun, and then I got bigger tires on it. It pulled. But nothing pulls. It didn't pull like this. To be honest, I almost think that this car is faster than the Supra. Stock for stock wise, obviously, but the Supra was definitely. The Supra's not even like the same type of B58 that M340 has, if you know what I mean. It's lighter. I don't know, dude. It does not feel the same as the damn car. Like, it's 10 times slower. Like, the M340, like, stock for stock, and the Supra is, like, completely different. I did 2021, so I had A91, refraction blue. Like, you can see the videos on my YouTube. That car felt way different than an M340 with the same engine. But it's also because it's all-wheel drive and all that. It's a little heavier, you know what I mean? But versus this, I think this would be faster, stock for stock. Not owning both cars. But this car just eats from a dig. The top end doesn't die. The Supras didn't die either, but it didn't have the best low end, in my opinion. This has all the low end that you could ask for. So if you're looking to get an M550, if you can't get or afford the 2020 and up, which is gonna be pretty pricey, I do think it's worth it because it is pretty fucking fast. Like, some of them are beating M5s and shit. You know what I mean? Depending on the tunes, not stock for stock, obviously, but I know these full bolt-on can make, I believe, up close to 700. I think it's like a little over 600 to the wheels. But the 2020 and up, they make a fucking 800 full bolt-on. It's nuts. Nuts, dude. With dyno proof. It's crazy. So yeah. And this car is bigger too. I like the big body look. So, I mean, the M340, sometimes I get confused and I think it's an M3 because they look so much similar from the rear, at least. This one, you can't really confuse these with a M5, if that makes sense, because the body kit on M5 is completely different. And M3 is too, yes, but the rear, like the back, they look pretty similar. From the side though, I could tell what's what. I think, yeah, I can, because you can just look at the front end from the side, you know what I mean, like the side, front end profile. Yeah, it looks a little different, but yeah, I mean, that's the reason I got it. I'm probably gonna get rid of it next year because I want to get something different. After this is fully stage 2, then the video's gonna go crazy. I did just order H&R springs, so we're gonna slam this bitch on its nuts, and then fucking full exhaust system, catless, all that fun shit. I'm gonna make this bitch rowdy, but I'm not gonna make it sound like shit. Because there's some M550i's that I see, they do not sound good because these motherfuckers do not put resonators on there, not one muffler. It just, there's nothing to it, you know what I mean? It's like the bike just having a pipe there, no like slip-on exhaust, which is a slip-on exhaust has a baffle to it, makes it sound unique. That's what I want this to do. I want it to sound unique. That's the plan. We'll see. I might just get rid of the fucking thing. I don't know, bro, but we are gonna see. Because the next car I need is an F10 M5, and then my life is complete. I've always wanted one. I wasn't going to get one before this because I always wanted an M550. The newer one, obviously. I didn't want the older one. But yeah. It's got 62,000 miles right now. I bought it with 49,000. She's holding up pretty good. I do need new front axles. It's nobody's fault. It's just the car's, it's just wear and tear. The CV joints are kind of clicking their ass off, so I'm gonna upgrade that here soon. Before I probably lower this car, because it's probably just gonna fuck it up and make it harder to work on. So I'm gonna just replace the front end, then put the springs on, and then we can go to fucking town on mods. So a lot of other low maintenance things I gotta do, so it stays reliable. Because if you don't take care of this type of car, you're gonna be fucked. This is not a B58, bro. It's way more delicate, and like you actually have to kind of know what you're doing when you get into this, you know, this group of cars for the M550s and M5s and all that. So it's definitely a little different than the B58. The B58, I swear to God, you can damn near have no oil in that bitch and it'll still run. This, you need to be kind of on top of it. So that'll kind of do it for this video, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'll take it out next time. I didn't want to take it out today because it's kind of rainy and shitty. So next time I'll do a better POV. I have to order a mic for this. so it sounds better. I gotta start doing more things to make these videos more engaging. And also, dude, if you guys just drop a comment so I know what I should work on, what you like, what do you want to see, I'll do it, dude. Want me to launch this bitch into someone's house? I won't do that, but unless it's your ex, I'll do it. I'll do it for free. Alright, boys. That's gonna be it for this video. Peace.